Welcome to All Football, where today we'll be looking at 10 great Premier League players that never got their hands on the Premier League medal. In at number 10 is Javier Alonso. When Rafael Benitez pitched up at Liverpool in 2004, he instantly wanted to give his side a Spanish flavour, and by signing Javier Alonso, he certainly did that. The elegant midfielder was a key player in Rafa Benitez's side that remarkably won the Champions League in his first season in charge, scoring in the final against AC Milan in Istanbul, while he helped the Reds to a second place finish in 2008 and 2009 season. Like so many players who have passed through Anfield in the past 25 years, he left the English football without the league winners medal. Franco Zola comes in at number 9. A legend, a magician, an icon, Franco Zola won 6 trophies during his time at Stamford Bridge, but the closest he came to winning the Premier League title was in the 1998 and the 1999 season. Chelsea topped the table throughout the whole of January but could not prevent Manchester United completing their first leg of a historical treble. Zola spent 7 of the most wonderful seasons at Chelsea, arriving too soon to benefit from Roman Abramovich's million, but too late for the Premier League to truly benefit from his talent. In at number 8 is Gareth Bale, a promising left back when he left Championship side Southampton for Tottenham and then Premier League in 2007. Gareth Bale matured into one of the most devastating attackers in world football. Even if his world record move to Real Madrid has started to turn a little sour, Bale has never lifted a trophy during his time at White Hart Lane, with the most success he achieved coming into a shape of top 4 finish. The Welshman might return to UK one day, and it would be a surprise if he never tastes the top flight glory in his career. In at number 7 is Marcel Desailly. Winning the World Cup with France was a pretty good backdrop to sealing his move to the Premier League in the summer of '98. And when he arrived at Chelsea, Marcel Desailly did not disappoint. A leader in central defence, Desailly won 2 Serie A titles with AC Milan prior to his move to Stamford Bridge, but the only major trophy he won in England was the FA Cup in 2000. In at number 6 we have Jamie Carragher. While Gerrard was bombing up and down the pitch and sometimes winning the matches for Liverpool on his own, Jamie Carragher was in charge of keeping things at the back tight. He usually did that too, and he was a key player to his side as his side won the Champions League in 2005, as well as every other major honour beside from the Premier League title. But as a one-man club, a player got the most out of his career and became an icon to his supporters. In at number 5 is Paolo Di Canio, the scorer of the most greatest and the most memorable Premier League goal, but not the proud owner of Premier League winners medal. The controversial Italian enjoyed his best spell on these shores at West Ham, helping the club to 5th in his debut season. Di Canio twice rejected move to Manchester United in the early 2000s, with Sir Alex Ferguson particularly keen to sign him in 2002. But the striker decided to bring his time in England to a close at Charlton Athletic. In at number 4 we have Fernando Torres. In 3.5 seasons at Liverpool and 3.5 seasons at Chelsea, Fernando Torres produced markedly different goal-scoring form, but he was unable to lift the Premier League title in any of them. It was in the red of Liverpool that the English football fans saw the best of the Spanish striker, who scored 24 Premier League goals in the first season with the club, more than he managed during his entire spell at Chelsea following his 50 million move to the south. In at number 3 we have Robbie Fowler. English football in the 1990s was awash with great goal scorers, and few had the unerring finishing abilities of Liverpool's Robbie Fowler. Fowler scored more than 30 goals in 3 successive seasons between 1994 and 1997, remarkably between the age of 19 and 22. And although injury somewhat restricted his powers in later years, he still remained an icon on the Cops before leaving for Leeds in 2001. In at number 2 is another Liverpool striker, Luis Suarez. After blowing into Anfield like a hurricane in 2011, Luis Suarez packed an awful lot of things into his 3.5 years as a Liverpool player, but a Premier League title wasn't one of them. His goal took Liverpool within touching distance of glory in 2013 and 14 season, and a staggering record of 31 goals in 33 Premier League games left no one in doubt about his quality and led to Barcelona's 75 million move for one of the best players in the world football right now. In at number 1 is, you guessed it, Steven Gerrard. He will forever remain a Liverpool legend and perhaps go down in the history as the greatest player. Liverpool have finished runners-up in the Premier League on 3 occasions. Steven Gerrard has finished a runner-up in the Premier League on 3 occasions. 2002, 2009 and 2014. During the 2013 and 2014 season, it looked as if Steven Gerrard was going to lead Liverpool for their first title in 24 years, only for a costly slip against Chelsea to severely damage their hopes. He might not have won the title, but 2 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, a UEFA Cup and a Champions League for his hometown club on his CV. He will forever remain a Liverpool legend and perhaps go down in history as the greatest player. So those were the 10 players that never won the league title. Comment down below anyone we missed, and also let us know who do you think is going to be in this category in the next few years. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and share this video.